Here. How is everyone doing? I hope you're watching the from a 8 gigabytes RAM to a 32 gig, so it's a pretty big jump, right? So we're gonna go just go in and it's kind of like my late night project. And it's a pretty quick one, so we'll get right into it. So I'm gonna go ahead and restart here. So we look at the speed at which this laptop here processes at with the 8 gigabytes of RAM, and then we're gonna go ahead and do it without the 8 gigabytes and see what happens. With the upgraded RAM to see what happens, right? So first of all, actually I'll go ahead here. And then I'll show you the specs of this computer, this laptop. All right, so go ahead and hit properties here and see what the specs look like. There's a much easier way to go in there through some commands, but I decided to go the long way to kind of show you. All right, so you can see here, this is an Intel Core, the i7 processor. So it's got 8 cores, 1.9 gigahertz. With the turbo boost, it goes up to 2.11 gigahertz, excuse me. And you can see the installed RAM here is 8 gigabytes. Obviously, not all of it is usable. This is a 64-bit operating system. It's a touchscreen. But this is the P50. Oops, just disappeared on me. Just kind of show you that is touchscreen. This is a P52s, and it's got Windows 10 Pro on it. All right, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and restart this and show you how fast it would boot over, right? So let's go ahead and just reboot here. We got some updates, so that would kind of impact the performance a little bit, but it's all right. So without the updates, it boots up okay. You know what I mean? Definitely not as fast as my 2010 MacBook, MacBook Pro. And this is a 2018, but about same amount of processor. That's an i5, but it's like a 2 gigahertz, Intel Core processor. So hardware, or the other way around, however you kind of put it, always sits well with you, right? It's a different story with Windows, but I feel like it could boot a little bit faster, so I feel like just upgrading the RAM here should help us out. Okay. All right, so I'll just wait for it to boot here. After all that, this is a live stream, guys, so I'm not cutting and pasting, so sorry. When you're watching this video, you can just fast forward. Yeah, you get the ability to fast forward, so you can do that for sure. But I got my little tools here, so this is basically all I need. One of this, really. It's a start point, and we'll just basically open up the laptop, access the RAMs, and then change them. Okay, still kind of loading. It must be a big update. Windows updates quite a bit lately, so this is taking its time here. All right, so now it's restarting as it should, I think. Normal. Still a little slower than it normally does, but must be because it's implementing the updates here. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll pause this video, right, and once the update has been installed, I will get back to it and redo it. Of course, Windows has been acting up a lot as well. So this is my first Windows laptop.